Good day to all you super cool, super sexy, big-dicked individuals who are watching this episode right now. I need to adjust my microphone, hang on. That was probably an awful noise. How are you? And I said big-dicked individuals, I don't discriminate. I'm sure there's plenty of girls with big dicks who are watching this video right now, and hats off to you. I've actually looked at my analytics. I've seen that there are in fact occasionally, very occasionally, one or two women who have clicked on one of my videos. So, I'm not gonna write you off. You're not a lost cause yet. You've watched what I do, and therefore you're pretty cool in my books. Can't believe I couldn't solve this at the end of the last video when I was swinging my big dick around and I was all like, "Oh, look how easy these puzzles are." I couldn't solve that one. That was really sad. Um, where are we going now? I kind of thought doing that would lift up the bridge. Thought it would lift up the bridge and then we could go that way, but that's not what it did. That's not even slightly what it did. We're still trapped here. We're still stuck on the edge of this, listening to water make ocean-like sounds, even though it's quite clearly not the ocean. I don't know, are we actually near the ocean? Is it like just over there or something? Because that is... I'm hearing like waves and shit, and this is a pond. Ponds don't make waves. Or is it just wind? I don't even know what I'm listening to, honestly. What I am acknowledging though is that I can't seem to go any further along here just right now. Unless we can do something with... No. Oh, it looks like there's meant to be one here and it's been ripped off. There's been vandalism. There has been vandalism on the island of the witness, which is crazy, because I'm the only fucker here. Or am I? Is that the plot twist? Is that what we're going to wait and see at the end? That there's actually been someone else here the whole time, going around and solving puzzles better than me and making me look like an idiot. Oh, this is nice. I like caves. Like, caves in video games are often really fucking boring to look at and are just a load of brown walls. But you come in here and you see shit like this and it's like, oh yeah, caves can be pretty cool. Look, there's like a little waterfall, we got little plant lives and things, and this is only a mini cave. This is just something you pass through. This is just a scenic route. This isn't like the sort of place you're gonna stick around for fucking hours grinding out on bats or whatever the fuck you fight in caves. You know what I mean? Come on, video games that aren't the witness. Be the witness. All of you. Oh, this is the thing that I thought was a poison swamp. I think it's just like colour-coded moisture areas, and there's the ocean, so fair enough. Fair enough, it wasn't that far away. I was being rude to the game that didn't deserve it. This is taking me back up the hill again, isn't it? Like, I feel like we've already been up here. See, look, there's that. There's this place again. There's this absolute monstrosity. Okay. Have we been everywhere now then? Is that safe to say that we've... I mean, obviously there are places that are still locked off because we've not solved the correct puzzles, but I feel like we've sort of been around and about most of the map at this point. Oh, there is a go down here. I didn't see the go down here option. That's a bit more like it. Are there any puzzles down here for me? Or just more stuff I can't reach? Yeah, just more stuff I can't reach. Okay, cool. That's swell. I need puzzles. What's that? Like a sad stoned girl leaning into a cage. Was she like letting a giant chimp out and then it went on a rampage and that's what happened to everyone? I don't know how everyone ended up petrified as a result of that, but how the fuck do I get back down from here? Where's the cave? Is this the cave? No, I don't know how I got here anymore. Over here. Over here. Okay. Yeah, so lots of stuff we can't do around here just yet. I'm not sure when we will be able to do this stuff, but I solved all of these puzzles and all of these puzzles and this puzzle, and that's as far as it goes. So I guess we'll look for some puzzles that we haven't done. How's that for an idea? The novel one, I know. Interesting concept. Solve the puzzles that aren't already solved. But, I'm just full of crazy out of the box ideas like that one. Love it. As I say, this map, right? It didn't have to be cool, did it? Let's face it. This is a puzzle game. Most of the time you're playing this game, you're going to be sat staring at little squares and drawing lines in them. So they really didn't have to go all out with this the way they did. But like, there's so much cool shit in here that a lot of video games really do just gloss over. Like, I'm going to bring it up again. I bring this game up a lot about when I talk about games that disappointed me, and I'm going to talk about Breath of the Wild. Because even though that did have some cool hideaways, some cool little nooks and crannies that were cool to see, a lot of that map was just open field. And people are going to get mad when I say that. People always get mad when I say that. People really like Breath of the Wild, and it's fine if you do, but like when I was wandering around that game, it was so much just like, and here's another bokoblin camp. And they could have, like, even without having to add extra things to do, they could have made it so much more interesting to explore just by doing what The Witness has done here. Like, this is quite a small map, and yet it's every fucking square inch is packed with, like, stuff, you know? There's just stuff to look at. Whatever angle you point your camera at, there's always something. I've not been here yet, evidently. And it seems to be humming, which is ominous. I did see a puzzle round on the other door. Don't think I'm that retarded that I've missed that one, but I wanted to yeah. Thought maybe we'd be able to swing these gates open with a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh ah, just a little bit. Ooh ah, a little bit more. I'm quoting who am I quoting? It's some 90s pop song, but I fucking... Who knows who did it? Who even knows who sung that song? It could be anyone. Did that not? I thought that would let me in, but it didn't. Oh, because I need to solve this puzzle too. Can I reach that from here? I can't reach that from here. Okay, cool. Awesome. This is cool. I've spoken before about how much I love the aesthetic of nature, like reclaiming like human structures and stuff, and this is very much that, so it makes me happy. It does have a bit of a weeb aesthetic going on. There's a bit of a weebishness to all this, but that's fine. This means something, doesn't it? This definitely means something, this line here. That wouldn't be there and so obvious if it wasn't relevant somehow. Alright, you insist. Oh! Oh, that's new. Perspective is affecting our line drawing technique more than I was actually expecting perspective to do that. Can we get an angle then where we can sort of see? I don't think we can. We're going to have to do this like from above, possibly? So no matter, we are going to have to do basically a complete loop, aren't we? Or at least... Oh no, hang on. Hang on, we're not going to have to do a complete loop. I'm an idiot. We just go like this, don't we? Come on now, Joe. Come on, you can do better than that. Engage that brain, yeah? What's this done? Lots of things are making noises, but I'm not... Oh, it closed the shutters. And opened other shutters. Alright. Okay, but why? Again, I feel like this is telling me something that I need to do here. I mean, I'm sure it's not just about, like, the route I walk or something, is it? Because, I mean, that's new for this game. I know there have been walking puzzles, but they've always had, like, obvious paths that you draw with your walking, and it's not just, like... You know what I mean. There's clearly going to be stuff in the middle here if we can somehow get all this started, but I'm not sure how. I mean, these shapes that are being cast on the floor, they've got to mean something, right? Maybe? thing with this game is it can make you feel very smart, and it can also make you feel very dumb. Oh, hello. Hello, I see now. I comprende. I mean, I don't comprende how to solve it, but at least I found the puzzle, so that's something, right? Oh, hang on, hang on. Is this... No, it's not that squiggle, is it? Definitely not that squiggle. And there's several of these, so there's going to be a knack to them. There's going to be... It's not just going to be like, you know, hidden in the environment or whatever, I wouldn't have thought. Because we're going to have to find... Was it three solutions to them? Is there anything around the other side, out of curiosity? Doesn't really look like it, does it? There's some gourds. I love a good gourd. But, no, nothing puzzle-wise. This seems to be the only puzzle we can actually actively... Is it something to do with the shadow it's casting? Probably not. Because if it's saying like, oh, you can't pass through these fallen wooden blocks or whatever, then what I did before, where I just went around the outside, should have worked fine. I do feel like all the light and shadow and stuff in this area does have some relevance, but I have no idea what that's likely to be. Another one around that side. Is that accessible at the moment? Is that even somewhere anyone can go? How the fuck do you get over there? I guess that's... Is that the exit? Like once we go in here, we then proceed through there, I guess, I don't know. So what do we know? We know there's a yellow squiggle on the wall. That may or may not mean anything, but probably does. Maybe not. There's a lot of yellow in there. Clearly not just a single line, like I thought it was initially. It's still far too obvious to completely discredit, though. We also know that there's puzzles where the direction you're looking is important because physical objects can block off your line drawing capabilities. We know about that. We know we have tree shapes that are casting light onto the floor. Oh, hang on, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I think that slit in the middle might be trying to tell me something. I can't quite line it up properly, but I got a vague feeling I know what that might mean. We'll try it. We'll try it. It was like... that, I think? Yes! Okay, cool. Next one. God, as I say, this game, it can make you feel really stupid, but it can also make you feel really fucking smart when you get shit like this right. When your crazy hunches pay off. This one isn't really shaped correctly for that sort of thing, is it? And then this one is completely impossible to use for that sort of thing, so... Although I guess we can probably look at it from the other side and then flip it, right? Yeah, that one's pretty obvious actually. This one though... Oh hello, hang on, there's a shape there. This shape here that I'm looking at. How does that help me? Let's just hop back round again and see what I was... Oh, maybe, sort of. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I sort of get that now. I mean, there's a bit broken off it that I don't know if we have to try and take into account, or... I'm never going to remember that pattern, but here we go. Here we go. I want to say it was like all the way up like that, then round, and then zigzag. Nope. What did I do wrong there then? I mean, that looks right to me. Unless maybe we weren't supposed to tuck in just before the zigzag, we were meant to follow all the way around the outside. We can try that, I guess. Seems to have turned off now. It's done that thing where you have to reset the previous one each time. That's one thing I really don't like that this game likes to try and... Really. I really dislike it when it does that. That upsets me. Is that not right either? Come on, this... It's got to be something to do with the fact that that branch is broken, right? So maybe there's meant to be a... Maybe we're meant to tuck round the side there. Yeah, actually, that could well be it. I know I just say these things as if you understand what I'm talking about, but I feel like it's hard to explain this shit, alright? But I meant... For fuck's sake. Make sure I've got the whole thing in camera view so I can actually finish it. There we go. Like this. Oh, thank fuck, okay. And now this one, we know is something like this. We can probably get the central part in view at least, so we know where we're sort of starting. Or maybe not, because we can't get that close to it. Yeah, sort of there, and then just sort of zigzag back and forth. So it's this but backwards, right? We go one right, two left, two right, one left, probably something like that. Like that. Yes! Come on, Joe! Come on! How did you get to be so good at this shit? What was the point of any of that? This opens from the other side. We just opened a little courtyard full of rocks. As fun as that is, it's not really helped us much, has it? Much as I like this courtyard full of... Hang on, this also goes somewhere else. Hang on. Ha 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 ha. Cool. This isn't going to be simple either, is it? Going to be something we need to do with this as well. Maybe this? Maybe this? Yeah, that seems likely. That was complete fucking fluke. I literally just backed through it and it sort of fell into place for me. Cool. Right, so left 2, up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then right and squirrel round here. Okay. 1, 2, 4, and then da-da-da. Okay, and then presumably this one uses the same branch from the other angle. Okay. Now that's odd. How do we get both entrance and exit in frame at the same... Oh, we get super close, I guess. Is that how we do it? And that is still blocked at the top there. It's not a perfect... Just go like this, to be honest. Now it's a clear path. I mean, we can position that like that, and suddenly everything makes sense. Okay, it was a different branch after all. Okay, another one that's going to be tricky to remember. We go along the bottom, up 1, left, up 2, left, up, up, right, down. Oh, fucking hell, that's going to be That's going to be hell. I might have to draw that one. We'll give it a go first, and then if it's not sticking, I'll have to change it. I'll have to make a note of it. That's what I meant to say, not change it. I wish I could change it. That would be cool. Up 2, and then like this, possibly. Oh fuck! I can't believe I got that first try. That was like I got to the sort of the bit where I returned to the left hand side, and then I was like, I'm just gonna have to wing this. I can't fucking remember how the top bit goes. And it worked out. Everything worked out for me. It's nice when that happens. Okay, what do we have here then? These? No. Definitely these ones, but how do I position them appropriately? Now it's on the lines. Almost feels like that's right, because we've got... Oh no, it's drawing the path for me this time. Oh, you clever cunts. I didn't see that coming. Switching the puzzle up on me. Yeah, okay, so left 2, up 2, left, up, right 2, down, up, and straight across. Try and remember that. Like that, I think? Yes, good. I have a weirdly good memory for this sort of shit. Okay, so this is the same because it's still got the knobble to tell us where to start and the thing to tell us where to end, but it's missing a bit. Isn't that fun? It's missing a bit. How are we meant to... You're not helping us here, are you? No? Okay. Is there some like super weird angle we can get to where there's something else that fills in the gap we're missing? I mean, that's the position where it overlays perfectly. Can't sort of... There's not like any snapped off branches or anything, is there? So it's not like we have some sort of rough guideline as to where things might have been. It's obviously meant to be like this. This isn't one that's been damaged. But... I mean, we can see how it starts, or at least one of 3 options as to how it starts, and we can see how it ends. I don't want to take a gamble on it though, because it'll probably shut down the previous one, and I don't want to have to redo that. I kind of want to know the solution, but I don't know how to know the solution. Hello. Where would that fit? Down 2, left 1, down 1, left 1, down 1. Down 2, left 1, down 1, left 1, down 1. Maybe. Maybe we could try that. Okay. No, that's not right. Hang on. Yeah. I knew I had to draw like a corner piece like that, but I just drew it wrong. Right, I've got it this time. We do that. And then maybe this. Fucking hell. How smart am I? How actually genius level God mode puzzle solver am I? I don't normally pat myself on the back this much during my Let's Plays. I want to make that abundantly clear. I'm normally the most self-deprecating motherfucker on the planet, but Jesus Christ, the fact that I got all of these first try, I am so fucking proud of myself. What's that done? Something outside, by the looks of it. Okay. Well, that I can do. Oh, are we done? Is this a yellow box? I didn't even spot that there was a yellow box hidden in there. My whole theory about there only being 4 of these is definitely wrong though, isn't it? We're definitely not coming from one of the 2 remaining 90-degree points. I'm not even sure that can hit it. Is it going to go through the tree? Yeah, it fits perfectly through the tree, doesn't it? Alright, cool. Another one done. I'm not going to sit here and watch this unfold. We know how it works by now. Where next, then? Where next? We're making progress. I assume this is going to be a different colour again. I'm actually kind of intrigued as to what colour the laser is, if not what the yellow box is doing. We'll head over this way. Is it a different colour? It's flashing more rapidly than the other one. I don't know if that means something. Whatever though. Okay, so I see a yellow box over there. Let's have a look over here, because there's clearly something we've missed over here. I think that's a yellow box anyway, not just some yellow walls. Yeah. Yellow box, cool. How do we get at it? Is this... Yeah, okay, we'll follow this cable. Well, I was trying to follow the cable. It's suddenly very difficult to do. I think it was leading us in this direction. Ah, there it is. Picks up, it goes through that rock. Oh, it's all this business. It's all this business here. Plugs into this one. And they all lead along in a lovely path of puzzles that I can't do yet. I mean, that feels like it's a hint, right? What I'm looking at on that screen right now. That feels like it's going to be a way to solve that one when we get to it. Similar with the one behind it. Are there any angles we can get at where these ones are? I mean, this one isn't even turned on yet. Where do we start with all this? What's our starting point? Where's our entry? Probably that one that I just straight up didn't get that was through here, right? This mother trucker. And there we go. All you have to do is move around a bit and you find your solutions, don't you? Simple as that. So we go right up, right 1, up 3, right 2, down 2, and finish up. The shadow's still here. It's maintaining. Why wasn't that there before? Fuck my shadow getting in the way here, hang on. Do it from there. Safer from here, isn't it? I mean, these are super easy right now. The next one probably not so much, because it's mostly... Okay, this is where things get a bit more complicated. You go up and try and line up the... See if we can line up the tree with the thing. With its own shadow. Don't know if we could get at such a convenient angle, but we can definitely try. It's that tree there, isn't it? I don't know why these shadows weren't here before. I don't know if it's something I've done, or if there is like a day-night cycle in this game that affects how the shadows lie or something. It doesn't look like we can use this in any useful way. It's not even that tree, is it? Don't know which tree is casting that shadow. Whatever. Oh, and now it's better. Oh, is it only when the door's open? Oh, hang on. Speed run. Okay, cool. I guess we have to try and ignore the bars. The bars don't matter, right? We only care about the trees. Yep. Fair enough. And we have crisscross bars on this one, which are even harder to ignore, but we'll try. And tree is blocking us off that way, but we can just come down here, right? Where's even the exit? There's even the exit. So like that. These puzzles that I once thought literally impossible are actually some of the easiest ones in the game so far. Strange how that works, isn't it? I'm gonna put the witness in witness protection because it'll be that afraid of me and my puzzle solving skills. What? It was almost a joke. You gotta give me that. It was almost sort of a joke. Okay, it's a bit harder to tell what's a bar and what's a tree around here. I feel like that's gonna hit a tree. I feel like that is a tree. I feel like this is a tree. Oh, hang on. You crafty son of a bitch. Oh, that one was good. Credit where it's due on that one. Oh, this is messy. Okay, well, we know we can go this way. That's a bar, but that's probably a tree. These are bars. Come through here. Through there. And down like that, maybe? Yes! Fucking hell, I'm really good at these ones. I do think they are just easy, though, compared to most of them. I feel like if I'd done these ones before the ones I just did in the little pagoda, whoever it is, I would have had a firmer grasp of what I was doing with the pagoda ones. I feel like they're sort of the natural progression from these, if you know what I mean. That was a bit... sure. I will accept that that was the solution, but it wasn't massively... Yeah, okay, they're being a bit cheeky with these now. I'm assuming it's like this. Yeah, okay. And yeah, that could be something. We want to go like, yeah, like maybe. Cool. And one more, and I think we're done. Just gotta follow this. Oh, it's got a broken branch. Is that gonna upset me? Is that gonna cause me ill will? I mean, theoretically, we can just... Okay. Okay. It feels like there are no wrong answers to these ones. It feels like a litmus test. Is that what they're called? The ink dot thing. Where you just look at it and make up your own response, you know? Doors open. And now we just need to... Well, you scumbags. Can we see what's causing this shadow? No, we can only see Okay, there is no other half of the shadow. Well now, that's interesting. I thought maybe it'd be a thing where we have to look for the other half out here in the world. Those are arms. That is creepy as shit. Those are arms. I mean, they're clearly tree branches, but from this angle, look at that. How spooky is that shit? Oh, I hate it. Um, yeah, I guess we want to utilize the tree half of the image, but not the bars. Although I don't think there are bars once you get far enough up, are there? No, it's all tree. Okay, I'm struggling with this one. After powering through all the puzzles up to this point, this last one has really got me scratching my noggin. I mean, we can you just try and stay in the shadows, I guess. Although I'm not sure how possible that is. Whatever, we'll just. No, it's not that. Is it just like utilize this? No, okay. I refuse to be stopped here. I refuse to have my perfect happy ending ruined for me. At this point, one step from getting another yellow box up in the sky. There's an answer here. It's just slipping through my little greasy fingers. It's just out of my grasp. Not like some other way we can look at it, is there? The shadows will work. I mean, that's not how shadows work. Shadows aren't based upon the perception of the individual. They are always the same. You know, unless the light source moves. Is there a way of moving the light source? Is that something we can do? I don't think there is. There is something up there. I don't know if that would help us at all. Oh. I guess that's why they're arms, so they can sync up with that thing up in the thing. The thing up in the thing, the cloth up in the tower, let's go with that. To make a nice little picture. It's very nice. Still pretty fucking creepy, honestly. Can we get up there? I think we're getting sidetracked here. I don't think that's got anything to do with this puzzle. It's casting light on this rock. Stand on this rock. This rock's been beckoning me. But I mean, the light source that's doing this is, you know, the sun, which is over here. I don't think that will affect... The rock has nothing to do with it. It's not in the right line of sight. We could attempt to follow the tree branches on the tree. Then go into this, but that's clearly not the solution, is it? No, it's bigger. It's bigger than that. Is there like another... Am I being an idiot here? Is there another cable to open this? There is another cable to open this one. Okay. Okay. Suddenly, everything makes a lot more sense. I don't have all the information I need yet. We're not done puzzle solving. Where does this one go then? It all did seem a little bit easy, didn't it? Everything just falling into place for me like that. Where are you going, cable? Ah, there you are. It seems to be leading to the same sort of place, honestly, but maybe it's going beyond. Maybe this is even further beyond. Yeah, there it is. Where does this lead? Where does the lead? Look, simple things amuse me, alright? Don't expect too much from this channel. I'll just be chuckling at my own dumb jokes for most of it. Right, here we go. Here we go. We go over here. Right. It's to do with these. I don't know where exactly it joins up, but I think it's pretty safe to say it's to do with these. Are any of these on? Are any of these accessible? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit confused. I assume we need to be inside that shed. Or shack. Or... No, those are all the words I know. That's all of them. Oh, hello. Hello, there's a puzzle here. You're a little cheeky one, aren't you? You're a little cheeky puzzle. I think I get it. I get it. Cool. I can see these ones are going to be a bit harder than their counterparts over at the other side, though. This is like the fucking... This is New Game Plus over here. This is the hard mode versions of all this light and dark shenaniganery. Shenaniganery is a word. Shut up. I said it, so it has to be. Okay, I think I get this one now. I think I get this one now. I think I get this one now. There we go, cool. Next up we have more arse. Okay. Yeah? Yeah. I think. Yeah, cool. I just had a sort of vague concept of shape with that one. I didn't even really sort of line up the lines in my head. Yeah, you think this is good? You think this is sensible? You think this is an acceptable way to behave? Because it's not. This isn't okay, witness. What am I meant to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this? I can see everything's displaced, isn't it? I understand. It's not where you think it is. It's like this. It's not like this. Huh. I was so confident in that answer. Not turned off, has it? Because, I mean, we can do this, but then we can't actually follow the extra bits of light we've got. Did I just, like, do it wrong? I think I might have just done it wrong, to be fair. Nope. Okay. Certain this is the answer. Do we go two? No, that's what we did last time, wasn't it? Let's go two across. Or we meant to do that. There we go. Okay. It's hard to get sort of my bearings on how long each line should be with that one, but I got there in the end. Is this going to be... Are we going to continue playing with displaced light and stuff? Is that going to be how this one works too? Honestly, I don't know how this one works too. Is the rest of the puzzle going to be... Yep, it's over here. Cool. Awesome. Alright. You go right one more down two, left one down two, and then just sort of follow that path back up again. Like this. That's not right, is it? Oh no, it is. Okay. I was certain that was wrong, but who am I to judge, eh? What is this? What is this mess? Come on now. Oh, there's some of it. It's down there. Is the rest okay? Alright. Fair. That's not fair at all. Don't know why I called that fair. That's awful. We go left over a little hump, round to the end, then right, up, left, up, right, and then just straight. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. I think I was right there. I think I had that right. It just didn't look right to me. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, these ones are a little bit more brain hurty than the previous round of these, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I've not got many left now, right? This might even be the last one, in fact. Oh no, two more left. I guess we just have to sort of make some assumptions with this one, don't we? Clearly goes up, then probably left, it curves up round on itself, then down in order to do one of these, and then like that. It looked pretty right to me, but if you say that's wrong, then who am I to judge? It's going to end up drawing the same shape here, because I'm drawing what I'm seeing, you know? Was that not exactly the same thing I did last time? I feel like that's exactly the same thing I did last time, but I'm not going to argue. I got my solution. I'm happy with that. Well, this one... Okay, yeah, this one is not great, because the middle bit's wonky. But I've got some idea of how this is going to go. Like, I'm assuming it's just... Yeah, we just go straight along the bottom. Then we zig some zags. Go straight, go down, go up, and do... Okay. Okay, I was pretty confident in that one. What went wrong? Oh, I not meant to go all the way across. This isn't as far left as this. Okay. Okay, I see. The zigzag goes there. But then if the zigzag goes there, we can't... Curious. Very curious. I feel like my grid isn't wide enough to draw this. Is it just me? Oh no, I'm being an idiot. We go like this, right? Yeah, okay. It's alright, panic over. I just had a moment there. Had a senior moment. It's alright, I'll be in a care home in a few years. Won't have to be taxing my brain this much at that point. I can just be watching repeats of Countdown and eating porridge. It'll be great. Right, so now that we've done that, I'm hoping that we'll open the other door and we'll have an easy peasy solution to this puzzle to finish up. I don't know about easy peasy, but oh, it's pretty easy peasy to be fair. Follow the light, follow the dark. Follow the light, follow the dark. Hooray! Look at that. That's 2 more yellow boxes raised high into the sky as if to praise the Lord himself in one video. Look at me go. Look at me fucking bash this game out. Oh, it's not the only thing I need to bash out today, actually. I might have to go celebrate my victory, if you know what I mean. That was too much information, wasn't it? But nevertheless, it's information you now have. It's information that has now weighed upon your tiny little brain. Sorry, that's not fair. You've got a big brain. You've got a big brain because you're watching a Witness Let's Play. And only smart people do that. You're not going to see a dum-dum going, oh yeah, I want to witness the witness. They're going to be like, no, I want to watch some funny moments in COD or whatever. Yeah, I'm calling you out, funny moments in COD, people. Funny moments in Counter-Strike. XD epic gamer moments in Fortnite. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, big-brained individuals who are definitely not small-brained, and please keep watching my videos. I will see you for more of this in the near future. We've probably still got a few more beams to beam up, but we're getting there. We're making some progress, and I can't wait to make more. I will see you around. What a moment to end on. See you later.